What's up, man? What's up, man? This is podcast, man. Trill Talk 101. What's happening with you cats, man?
Oh, man, you know, another one like the other one, man.
Nice Sunday evening.
Yes, sir, man. Right. Nice Sunday evening, man. You know what I'm saying? Just finished watching the college football and all that shit. Yeah. Wait for this NFL. Wait for my Cowboys to start tearing shit up next weekend.
So that means you ain't win no money this weekend.
Not today.
I didn't bet.
You didn't bet?
All right, y'all. Let's get this.
Hey, man, you listening to Trill Talk, man, 101, man, with your host, man, Boss Hitter, man, and my nigga Double D. You know what I'm saying? We got Magnificent, my nigga C-Dub in the motherfucking house, man. Got my nigga DJ Escobar's, man, holding it up there, rating it. So look, man, we gonna make this quick because we was a little late getting in, man. So check this out, man. Our topic this week. It is hot than a motherfucker, man. I got this ice Ciroc going. You know what I'm saying? But
water, stay out.
Yeah, we gonna get with the topic right away, man. It's about how this social media shit, man, and fucked up how it is affecting people's relationships, man. And you know what I'm saying, and their life of living. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let Dub, man, you know what I'm saying, speak on that shit, man. Let the motherfuckers know what's going on, man.
All right.
Well, you know, what I feel about that is, you know, like, you know, I've been watching before, like
I'm talking to Dub, see Dub, this Dub, Mike.
No, let him
y'all gotta let me on my platform, you know, he gonna ask a question.
Nigga, mute you, nigga.
No. Come on, no.
What I feel about that basically is that they give us the reason why it's fucking up families because it doesn't let you have any empathy. You know, you lose all your empathy looking at the internet all the time. You have no feelings. You have nothing because you're into your own world. So I believe that a true feeling what it is with this. Hold on, y'all. The police passing me by. I got that beam light on because I'm riding. I turned it back on. It ain't the Bobo. It was a Crown Vic. But at the end of the day,
it might be undercover.
Nah.
Let me drive.
Now what I'm saying is it teaches you not to have any empathy. So empathy is like
listen to your son, nigga. Listen to your son.
That's what I'm saying. Pull over so you can be in the live. So you don't have. I can drive to the house if you need me to. So you don't gotta drive.
That's a good idea.
Right, man. That's a good son,
man. Here you go. I appreciate that, son. And we right around the corner too. You feel me?
That's why I asked you in the beginning because you kept talking about it.
See, they get the real live because shit, we doing this for real. We pulling over cars just like we supposed to, but I didn't meet the guy that missed the meeting. Here you go, bro. Right. Appreciate it, son.
I got you.
Okay.
Everything you got pulled over?
No, hell no.
Nah, they pulled over so his son could drive.
Okay, here it is.
Sorry, y'all. I got disconnected.
Oh, you good? You good? Family, Angel.
Shit, Angel said y'all cussed her out.
Yeah, I was some type of way.
And you popped up unexpected, man. You know, it was like, hey, who the hell is this?
Yeah, we'll talk about it at the board meeting.
Yes, we will.
So finish that up. What you were saying, see
That's
there,
why
man.
I said I was trying to talk for him because he was driving and doing other stuff.
Well, what I was saying was, okay, we're going to move on, but what I was saying was basically it teaches people not to have empathy. Back in our days, where we come from an era where there wasn't no internet or nothing like that. When you went to the laundromat, when your mama was washing the clothes, you could interact with the other child. Y'all are sitting and have a conversation. But all of that is gone now, so people don't have feelings like that because they stuck into their own world. So I believe that people don't show the importance of someone's thought. Like if I say, hey man, what's your opinion on this, man? People don't really influence, feed into it because they got other things going on with social media to not let them really have any empathy. So people lose it. I mean, sometimes you could be sitting next to somebody and you could be like, hey, check, even if y'all both are on social media. I done watch people on social media both be sitting in the bed and be like, hey, you see this, bro? Look at this. Another person's so stuck in their world, they be like, oh yeah, I see it. Well, yeah, and they go right back to their own world again. They ain't really giving that, it's like, fuck it. So it really fucks up the mental. I feel like it really breaks up homes because of that. That's just my opinion.
Okay.
That's why I said Dollar Bone came up with a good topic because that shit is real. And I'm sure everybody got an opinion on that situation.
I didn't think about it, man. That was the panel, man. You know what I'm saying? That was more of the panel coming up with that, not mine. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, it was genius thinking. Genius thinking because it's real. It does affect families. It does affect people's livelihoods. And that's the sad thing about it. But they give
OG Dub, what you got to say about that?
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you like this, right? My thing on this is this social media shit, for real though, this social media shit then gave a lot of unpopular people a bucket of popularity. You know what I'm saying? So now what I really call it is a pocket audience, right? Now all these motherfuckers got pocket audience. And I know we done all seen and looked on our Instagrams or our Facebooks, right? And we done seen motherfuckers we grew up with who was humble, shy, cowardly, and all types of things come out of character on social media. Now they reinvented themselves. You know what I'm saying? And so now, right. And so now, you know, finally you got a voice, you know what I'm saying? But it's a voice
you have a
behind
platform now.
You know?
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Okay, so
Absolutely.
social media, like, I don't understand why niggas be on there, you know, getting into it with other niggas and then putting their shit out there on Facebook for the world to see. Like, you know, the police is looking at all of that.
That's how they catch them.
Attention.
Well,
Like,
to tell the truth, I basically just explained why they do it. You know, they got some popularity now.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and basically for real, that's what it is. You know, if you
got to look at the generational gap of that too.
Well, yeah, because this is the social media age. This is the data age. You know, so this is what they do. You know,
the millennials.
Hell no, but
they weren't popular.
Right.
Charles Drew. They popular.
Right.
See, we was always raised, man. Don't talk on the phone about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't do this. You know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing to this person. You know what I'm saying? To these type of people. You know what I'm saying? Now they got social media. Niggas younger than me with motherfucking Dracos talking about, yeah, nigga, we on your block. Nigga, we on your block right now. Nigga, I'm outside. Nigga, look, nigga, I'm outside. And man, that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? And then nigga, an hour or two later, you hear on the news, oh, such and such, it was a drive-by shooting on such and such. I know who that was. These niggas was on Facebook with the shit an hour ago. Like, man, that shit is that shit is some real, that's some unheard of shit.
Hey, but you know what it is?
Unheard of shit.
Hey, Cuzzo, you know what it is, though? What niggas is failing to realize is that the technology that niggas is up against when it come to crime now, with all these cameras in the sky and shit. And
they don't understand. Niggas need to realize that shit. Like, I was watching some shit the other day, last night. Motherfucker talking about they got Big Brother doing this and that. And I'm thinking,
you know what, though, y'all? We kind of getting off topic, though, right? Because really what we supposed to be talking about is how does shit affect the motherfucker life? Relationship and everything. How does it affect
the person's life?
You know what I'm saying?
That ain't really getting off topic. That's just shit that we getting speaking on how that shit is, how this media shit is, social media.
Right.
It is. Like,
that shit does fuck up
that
the
shit
home,
affects me because I'm mad as fuck about the shit. Nigga, you snitching on us.
But no, what I'm saying is this though, right? Social media really is supposed to be a networking tool, right? For you to connect with motherfuckers you don't see all the time. You know, you see your folk. You know, basically, I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? I use it for two things, mainly. I use it for advertising shit like this podcast, my music, shit like that.
Right.
And I'm also it's funny, right? But I use it to keep up with motherfuckers' birthdays. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm bad with dates. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when I wake up and say such and such birthday and 10 others is today. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, right? But what it is like, man, you see the hunger and how, like, we all know, right, when you see a motherfucker, especially like a couple, let's talk about the relationship aspect, right? When you see a couple that's always on social media, like they at every event dressed like twins and all this other shit, right?
Hey, bro.
Like, don't that shit strike you as phony?
Yes, it does, man.
Yeah,
Like, especially if you are a like, nigga, we is not repeating the fucking 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like the perfect
70s shit.
Like everybody.
But now, if I may, respectfully, if I may, at the end, I mean, we also got to look in the perspective for all the people that's watching that. It can benefit people in the social media can benefit families, and it can also destroy families. You know what I'm saying? So it just also depends, I feel, on the individual. But most individuals, it has taken the brain part to where no one has any empathy or feelings. Once you take the feelings out of the equation, no one cares anymore. So even social media, it turns the social media into a place where people are looking to actually go do bad things or look at things that are done bad because people don't have any feelings no more. So it definitely, like you said, it's a good topic because it does destroy families. So I also believe it does destroy families, and it also makes families better. It just depends on the two individuals like Jay-Z and Beyonce to understand the business at the end of the day.
Right.
See, I think just on some real shit.
The hell with them, because I don't compare my life to them.
I was about to say, everybody, nigga, that's that
No,
bullshit,
no
man.
disrespect.
The thing I want to hear is really, how has it affected each one of our lives positively and negatively?
Hey, I think
That's
you
what I'm
know
trying
what?
to do.
I think it's a major distraction in the house.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you why, man. Just living in, because I'm doing my shit on social media. I don't know what my wife doing on social media. You feel me?
Right.
And it's like I'm tuned in.
Because it's an understanding.
Hear me out, my nigga. She tuned into her shit. You feel me? I don't know what's on her brain when it comes to social media. Vice versa. You feel me? So
yes, sir.
We spend majority of our fucking day on what? Social media.
Social media.
I do it.
Yeah, everybody got
we
a
all
phone.
do it. You feel me? But hell yeah, do I think it takes away from the fucking togetherness of the house? You fucking right, I do. I think so. Hell yeah, it plays a major part, bro.
Right. And I respect what you said, Dollar Bone, because like I said before people get on this and then they in relationships or something, they gotta understand what it is. They gotta understand if you get into things too much, then you're gonna get your ass a problem. You're gonna end up fucking with women, men ain't gonna be fucking with with women gonna be fucking with men. But that's why what you said, man, my wife don't, I respect what you said, Dollar Bone, first and foremost, and it's real. That's why I just wanted to add to it because it was so spicy when you said that.
Right.
I don't know what she's doing. She don't know what I'm doing. But at the end of the day, y'all understand it's not wrecking your home because you understand it. Understand it.
But see,
people with weak minds would destroy it.
But see, this is where the
understanding. Hold on, C-Dub. Go ahead, Dub.
What's happening?
Come on. No, I say go ahead.
Now, my thing is this, right? This is where the misunderstandings come in. Okay, now, like you, Dollar Bone, like myself, like basically like all of us, right? We basically using this shit for some kind of marketing tool. That's the main purpose, right? Now, your woman, who is not into entertainment at all, right? She don't understand that you're using this actually to build a brand.
Boy, that's why I fuck with you, Double. That's why I fuck with you, boy. You spit so hard.
Let him finish. Go
You
ahead.
know,
Come on.
And I'm finna hit him where it hurt, right?
Yes, sir.
We are, all of us five, right? We are
yes,
some
sir.
type of celebrity, whether it be a big stage or small stage, but we still are some type of celebrity because we are in an entertainment business of sorts.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna never make it unless we focus on our fan base, whether that be women, whether that be youngsters, whether it be knucklehead niggas, or whatever your fan base is.
Yeah.
You have to cater to that fan base because you will not be a consumer of your own product. Am I right?
Go around and open it for me right there.
Right? Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
You're right.
Okay, so
if you on this platform, you know you're right.
Right. So therefore, right, if we not catering to our fan base, your woman should be talking about, well, why you responding to them women flirting with you?
Right. Talk to
I'm
him,
not
Double D.
flirting back. If okay, like me, right? I'm gonna tell you some real shit. This is what I do, right? All the homeboys, family, y'all as men, y'all get thumbs up. I'm not putting hearts on your shit, nigga. I don't love you like I love a woman, so I'm not gonna do that, right?
Yeah.
You know, but now the women, right? Because you know I'm an older rapper / producer, right? So my fan base really is women above 40 years old, right? So when they comment on a picture or on something, a song or a video, whatever, I'm gonna send a thank you with a heart. But that's specific to the women. It's not specific to one woman. That's specific to all women. They all get the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Because that differentiates the women from the men. So, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all got to think about it, right? What black male, heterosexual rapper or actor made it to the top of his craft without a strong woman fan base? Name one.
Right.
I don't know.
You know?
Okay.
So us as black men trying to strike it in the entertainment business, we going to need women to carry us. Because the women is what carry you to start.
You agree to disagree?
Hey, who we got on right
women
here?
support shit. It's more women supporting this shit that I know of. Shit.
I know that's real.
Hey, who we got right here? Hey, who is this right here? Angela Marie. How you doing?
That's my homegirl, man. That's my homegirl.
Hey, how you doing, Angela?
My weekly radio show. What's up, Angela? Hello?
What's up, Angela?
You here? Hello?
Unmute your mic.
No.
Yeah,
Man, it
we
feel
can hear
good
you.
up down here in Huntsville, man.
Hey, Bill.
What's up, Angie? I see you.
How you doing?
I'm good. Welcome to
All
the
right.
show, man. Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
I
of course.
was on y'all show that one time, but I'll be tired that early in the morning. I'll be at work trying to hurry up and get up out of there.
What you say
We
now?
having some
I said, what?
technical difficulties.
Oh, I'm having terrible connection in the studio.
You kind of breaking up.
I'm blanking.
Somebody breaking up.
All right, there we go. So, Angela, what would you like to add to this discussion?
Uh-oh.
Hold it, Ange. We can't hear you.
Who keep messing with their mic? Somebody need to leave their phone alone.
Yeah, somebody need to leave their phone alone.
Hello?
So we got to do a swipe. Disconnect.
Yeah.
I think there it is there.
Whose
Whose phone is that?
Mine.
I'm trying to find out, bro.
I'm having terrible reception.
Somebody.
I'm about to
phone.
mute my shit right now for a minute.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
All right. All right, so catch me up.
What you want me to do with Max?
Where he at?
Because he in the garage.
He didn't mess it up.
No.
Hello?
Yeah.
He gonna be in the
Is
car.
Angela still on there?
Yeah, she's still on
Yeah,
here.
she's there.
Okay. Now what were you saying, Angela?
I said,
I can't.
Hey, Bill, I can't hear you, cuz. That's Bill Mike, man.
If you don't have his garage open, he's gonna be running around in the open.
What is that?
So you might as well have him in the car.
That ain't mine. See there, we're gonna have to cut you off for a minute, bro.
I'm in here.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yep.
Yep.
Now my mic was
Yeah,
muted.
what's going on, man?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Let him handle his business, right? Cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Thanks
man,
for coming.
what's going on?
So yeah, now we sound even a little better now. Shit.
All right, now, hey, let's get Angela back up here.
all right. I was
It might be me.
I got it.
Wait, that ain't. That's somebody else, Mike.
Go ahead, Edge, one more time.
Something going on, man.
Somebody is messing with the phone. You hear the phone. The phone is moving. Set the phone down on something stable, whoever that is. Get it out your hand.
All right.
I think my shit is stable. I don't know if it's me or not, but I got terrible reception in the studio up in here.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, we ready. We ready.
Get me caught up. Get me caught up.
Okay, man, we having technical difficulties for real. What we're talking about really is how social media affects anybody's lives or relationships negatively or positively, either way.
Absolutely. I mean, I think a lot of they get on social media, create profiles of who they post to, and people get a little wrecked and can't disrespect their information. But I mean, one thing, like pictures. It's another thing to like slide somebody's DM when you got a other and you're making dates and things like that. I just think it's at the end of the day, it's about respect. Because that's what it's all about pictures. Aren't you supposed to like people's pictures?
Right. I agree. And you know, me and you, Angela, we didn't have this discussion before, right?
Oh yeah.
A few times actually. But like I had discussions with women, right, that they're really impressed by a lot of guys out here in their social media personas, right? And I'm gonna speak on some shit, right? And I know it's gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way, but y'all know I don't give a fuck. So here it go. First of all, we got a lot of these supposed to be political activist ass niggas in the city, right? Supposed to be stopping the violence, helping the kids and all that, right? So we as real niggas, we kind of like know that these niggas really posing for female attention, and some of these niggas posing for the kids' attention because they want to touch on and sleep with the kids. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's just be honest, right? So you got a bunch of women that, you know, now they on social media, they congratulating these fuck niggas and everything, right? And like I done asked a couple of females, right? If this nigga is really a community activist trying to help the kids, was he in your inbox showing his dick or asking for some pussy? You know what? And y'all know what? 9 times out of 10, the answer was yes. The answer was yes.
Yeah.
So how is this nigga focused on doing some good when basically he focused on burying his wood? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
There's a lot of, you know, foul people on social, and they portray themselves as being one way to get likes, to get popularity. And the sad thing is when you actually know the person. I'm like, I know you. And I know who you dated. I know who you're married to. You know, it's kind of sad.
Right. It is. And what's even sadder is the people that congratulate people on this bullshit, y'all. Like you look at we ain't gonna say no names, right? Because this
it's a lot of ass kissing. It's a lot of wave riding.
Right.
I get up every day. I'm like certain motherfuckers. Let's just be honest, man. It's a lot of dick riding and wave riding on here, bro. Especially the people that we know. We see the back channel games that be being played and shit. Right. The photo ops, like it's just bullshit. And then when you see a motherfucker in real life, you see all the fake shit.
Right.
Man, I can't even lie. Sometimes social media, this shit make me sick because I be seeing all the fake shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Bone. I lost a lot of respect for a lot of motherfuckers I grew up with during the past 10 years with social media and shit. I'm just being honest, y'all.
I feel you.
I see this shit because you look, like we said before, we had, I can't remember what episode it was, but on one of the episodes where we were saying it, we was like, if you look at a certain niggas, we ain't gonna say no niggas' names, but if you look at certain niggas' posts, right? These niggas that supposed to have a job but can post 50 fucking times a day. I don't know how you do that and go to work. But anyway, that's another story. Okay, and these niggas posting everywhere, they everywhere and jolly as fuck, right? But the same people that's liking they shit.
Turn your mic down, me.
It's a group of them. You know what I'm saying? It's a group. It's like a cult following, man. You know what I'm saying? They all share each other likes and shit like that to boost another motherfucker's ego, to boost each other's ego. You know what I'm saying? And on some fake shit. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers acting like they friends with motherfuckers that they can't stand just because this motherfucker get 100 likes a picture.
Yeah,
it's like, look. And if they go back to that episode you speaking on, they'll see they can get the blueprint on that fact and see that shit real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. Like that's real talk. Right. Like you know what I'm saying? If you really trip and go back and look, if you look at this nigga picture, see who he like, and then you look at the picture of who he like to see who he like, they all in the same motherfucking circle.
Right.
Like motherfuckers wake up and make it.
That's just point. Like the 5 or 15,000 followers. I don't even know 15,000 motherfuckers. If I do, I don't know. I didn't know I knew them.
Right.
Hey, you know what it come down to, bro? These motherfuckers, they start buying followers and shit. They start really getting caught up in that world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like we trying to be bigger than what we are, or what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's
like
the thing,
in
y'all.
The first episode, Double D.
Right.
In the first episode, if they ever go back and look at our first episode, we talked about this before.
Right.
I said
that's
if I had 5,000 plus following on demand right now, watching this YouTube stream, if we pressed up some merchandise, half of our merchandise will sell, and our whatever we, come up with would just sell out or what have you. Because if we had them day-to-day following like we claim we do, it would show in our merch sales and what have you. You feel me?
Right.
Like we're out here buying. We're buying.
But it's all for ego, y'all. It's all for ego.
That goes to support.
I mean, y'all got a trip, right? Most of the motherfuckers we talking about, they ain't even into no type of entertainment at all. Think about it. They not rappers, comedians, actors, or actresses, or singers, or nothing. These are just regular motherfuckers that want to wake up every day, change clothes about 4 times, and hit everybody event, even if they like the person or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, where do a grown motherfucker, man or woman, get the time or the audacity to actually spend the majority of their life doing shit like that?
That's some weird ass shit.
That's
man.
weird.
Yeah.
For real.
That's weird.
That's people lifestyles.
Hey, Angela, tell me if I'm lying, right? You know I done said this 100 times, right? And the cold part, y'all, motherfuckers will watch this episode and say we hate.
Right.
So motherfucking ass. My bad, y'all.
Yeah.
Breaking up, Angela.
Oh, I said, yeah, people will say that we're hating, but everybody's entitled to their own.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
What's the phrase? I forget.
Opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one and they're all full of shit.
Everybody got one and they all full of shit.
Hey,
Hey,
I love this. I love this so much because sometimes I be thinking to myself, is it me that is thinking like this? But
No.
when I get on the panel and when we all get thinking like this, it's like, okay, I know I'm not losing my goddamn mind. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When it comes
Yeah, now you ain't the only one.
When I feel like the way I gotta approach social media, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, Double D, we gotta get on here because we gotta promote our platform.
Right.
We're sharing information. We're trying to promote a brand, but I don't want to come off as like some drug dealer who tote Dracos and promote killing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though we play that type of music, but hey, we have a platform. I don't want you to see me in a light where I wake up, I jump on my Harley, and I'm fresh every day. As soon as the sun rise, I don't even gotta brush my teeth. Nigga, I'm fresh to death. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, it's crazy, y'all. I mean, people are in, like Angela said earlier, right? It's really fucked up when you really know this person.
And we know. Oh,
thank you.
We know you. You are a relative or a good friend of ours or something. You know what I'm saying? We know you ain't really built the way you portraying on social media. You know what I'm saying? And the shit is crazy, y'all. And it's weird because motherfuckers like us who really into reality, we're the outcasts now, y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We're the weird.
Yeah, because I go out and I don't be knowing what the fuck going on out this round. This motherfucker.
Right. You know, because everybody want to be liked and shit. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong. Everybody ain't built like me. I embrace the role of villain. I've been that way since I was a child. That's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? But everybody, I don't expect everybody to be like that. And you don't have to be like that or be like me to get respect from me, right? But be who you are, not who you are not. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to be. You know what I'm saying? You own here and you want, you got motherfuckers that want to be liked and motherfuckers that want to be sympathy. And then you got motherfuckers that we know was cowards that want to be gangsters online. Like, come on, man, where all this shit coming from?
Right.
You know? Why people just can't be themselves, you know what I'm saying? And then your relationships is toe up on because of social media, and that's the weirdest shit in the world to me.
That shit,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
you're right.
Your mic going in and out, Angela.
Okay, let me see. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound way better.
I mean, all need.
Still can't hear you.
Let me see. 20. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I was saying everybody needs to be an individual as opposed to trying to be the person that's standing next to them. It's like it's a big competition. Half the relationships you see on social media are fake because they've taken about 100 pictures before they got to the one picture that they want to post. You're talking, I love him, my boo, my babe.
Oh, thank you.
You know, it's a lot of fraudulent.
Yeah, it is.
There's a lot of frauds, and a lot of it's sad when you actually know the person.
Right.
Like I know you, and that is not true.
It is,
They believe the show. I feel sorry for a lot of dudes that like these girls on social media, and then they see them in person. They're like, "Who are you?" Because
Fact.
Yeah.
It's a lot. And I'm just saying, because half of the stuff, a lot of things that we as women do that we think men like, they don't care about. I've never heard a dude say, "Oh, she was cute, but her lashes." Nobody. I've never heard a dude.
Right. So it's just, and see, that's what it is though, y'all, is the social media got everybody fad following, because we could see what the celebrities or the popular people do. And now we want to do that as well because it makes us feel like we're just as good as them when you waking up in the morning being yourself should make you feel just as good as them. Right. Because me, myself, I feel like I'm better than them. Actually, because they most of these so-called successful celebrities ain't nothing but another nigga or another female that got a lucky break.
Right. And
it's their turn right now.
Right.
What my big is like the people counting money on social media when the money is fake because they do sell.
Yeah, we got a lot of that.
I'm like, you just.
She committing crimes on social media and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's look at me. It's look at me, man, and like I said before, those who do real shit on social media, we're the weird ones. We're the minority, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
But the thing is, if you're like that famous and big, people already know about you. You don't have to introduce yourself to the world. People know who you are, what you really, You don't have to post, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that.
Yeah, for real.
Got it. Like,
yeah, I think since we came into the social media era, I think us as a people, I think we the only ones that went overboard with it. The exaggeration, you know what I'm saying?
No. All races do it, right? But
No. I'm saying the way we go about it, we use it for all the shit that can get your ass life in prison. You feel me?
Right. But you know what though, y'all? If a motherfucker that's stupid to incriminate himself on social media, he need to go to jail.
They are that, and they would not last a second in jail. That's a.
You know, I mean, that's just the honest to God truth, right? But it goes back to saying like, be comfortable with who you know. How everybody use that phrase. I'm good in the skin I'm in. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Right.
Because you're trying to get out of it.
Right.
Yeah, you're trying to get out of it.
You're trying to be who you are. It don't take me no practice to be Double D because I've been him all my life. I don't have to keep up no facade. I don't have to lie. I don't have to scheme. I don't have to front or nothing. I wake up in the morning. I do what the fuck I've been doing for 54 years. You know, and that's be myself. And if a motherfucker can't accept me for being myself, then fuck him. I don't care.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care. But I'm not. I can't be nobody else. That's what I can't do.
It's too much work to try to be somebody.
Yeah, it is.
Well, on that note, man, let's play a couple of sponsors, man. This motherfucker sponsored by Trap House, first and foremost. Motherfucking Trap House cannabis brand, man. Y'all go out to the motherfucking dispensaries and tell the motherfuckers to get some Trap House in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? True business talk, man.
Hey, huh? You should have had your monologue for that Trap House. You feel me?
That is my monologue, nigga. Go to the motherfuckers and tell the motherfuckers to get that shit in here. That's what it needs. That needs to be in here. You know what I'm saying? Trill Business Talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Onyx Media Group, nigga, motherfucking Cartel Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking Mac Meat Show. You know what I'm saying? My niggas No Sucker Shit branded clothing. Fair Game Clothing. You know what I'm saying? Gumball Weed, Presidential, Napalm, Heavy's Berry, and my nigga Burner, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all you motherfuckers out there that's steady supporting us. I love that. Thank y'all, man. I love the feedback, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep this shit 100, man. You know what I'm saying? And the shit, let's carry on, Dub, man. You finish that shit. Kick you back in, second half, man.
Hey, Angela, go ahead and
I forgot about that. Angela, you man, tell them about your radio station. My bad. Got my girl Angela Marie in here, man. Tell them about your show, man, on Wednesdays, man.
Okay.
Your mic, Ange, your mic.
Oh, I'm tired of this. Ozcat
gotta bring you in.
So from 6 night around mid 12.
You going in and out. You going in and out.
You still breaking up, Ange.
Oh damn. Okay. Can you hear me? D, you got it.
Okay, look, it's Ozcat Radio, man. We got a show. She start. What time you start? At 6 or 7 in the morning?
6 a.m.
6 a.m. on Wednesdays, right? She starts a whole show. She's got a series of shows that start at 6, and I think it ends around, what, 8:39?
Yeah, not like 8:45, and then
okay, but right.
And midnight to 2 is around midnight show.
What day is that?
Tonight.
Oh, tonight, Sunday nights.
Monday morning.
Okay. Okay, yeah, and then y'all can catch me on her show every Wednesday.
I heard you mention Ozcat Radio. Isn't the Plow Zone over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they started off with me like in 2017, 18. I think his name Ryan and Ryan, I believe.
I don't ask anybody, but yeah. I know that.
Yeah, but the Plow Zone, Ozcat Radio. I think they based out of like Vallejo or Solano somewhere.
Yeah.
Vallejo.
Yeah. I'm aware. So that's a good thing, man. I'm proud of you, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
6 years.
Yep. And y'all can catch our show every Wednesday, 8 a.m. without fail. Talking about some serious topics, you know, street shit, politics, news of the day, you know, it's random, you know, it's just off the top of the head, something that we just come up with and get to talking about.
Yeah. And we shout out this.
What'd you say?
I said we shout out this show too every week.
Oh,
I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate
yes, sir. Yes, yeah, man. Shit, Trill Talk 101, man. Shit.
I said we code unfiltered, so yeah.
Basically, that's all it is.
Yes, but I could get raw and uncut on their ass. See, the radio show I have to be politically correct, y'all, because you know, radio station.
No, you still good. Because they
I know. You know, you got to watch your mouth.
So are you guys up under the FCC airwaves?
Yeah.
I know I'm podcasting, so we can just go raw, rough, and uncut. But I know when you're on airwaves, you might have to cut some things to a minimum.
Yeah. I gotta watch it because I may slip up. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Some things set me off, so I have to.
Now, you know, I got a question to ask you about that. When it comes to dealing with radio, how is the promotion knowing that we have all these different apps to where we could channel various radio stations and what have you? You know, people not just jumping in the car, let's turn on the radio, or sitting at home like how we used to do as youngsters. Like how is that promotion and how does it work for you? Like, can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, well, for me, it's good because we're not just on the radio, we're on our website, we're streamed live on the TuneIn app, Simple Radio, and FM Free Radio. So people have options. And when I every week promote the show, I always have all of the links. So where you would think radio is going to be a dying breed, and you know, it kind of is, but most radio stations are on some kind of streaming app. So it's
right.
And our show, we're on. Right.
So is your show on all DSPs?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
And then, like
I was just wondering because you know it's just hard to. I just know with radio, like you know, for me as a podcaster, I'm always promoting the DSPs. You know, like you can get us anywhere if you want. You know, no commercials, no interruptions, or what have you. Like you can find us on DSPs. You know, and then you know, I'm just like, when I see certain people, when they're trying to promote the radio, I'm like, well, why are you promoting the radio when we really don't listen to radio? Now, internet radio is different from just like, you know, like, let's just say KMEL.
Right.
You know, it's a different.
L streams as well. They're on the TuneIn app and a few other apps. So that's what helps when, you know, people are able to listen online or listen through their phone. And most people have their phones, and that's how I get a lot of listeners. Because they'll go into the chats and they'll, you know, text and like, oh, I really like that segment, or I like what D said here, or, you know. So we get like instant feedback, which is good.
Yeah.
That's OzCat Radio, man. Y'all listen to it. Check it out Wednesday.
Yeah.
Go down.
Radio, man.
So like if I wake up in the morning and, you know, I want to play something, I play whatever I want. Like the late night show is more like late night love songs and all that garbage.
Yeah. That's why, hey man, that's shout out to Trill Talk 101, Hoods of America, man.
Always.
Like, shout out to independent radio. Shout out to internet radio, man. I think that's the best thing that ever happened to the game. I think it's a big movement, man. We can do what we want to do on this thing. You know what I'm saying? And make our platforms become what they need to be. You know,
Right.
shout out to internet radio period as a whole.
Most definitely.
All right, so I guess we're about to wrap this one up, huh?
Yeah, man.
Nah, we still got about 10 minutes.
Everybody went silent, man. What's going on, man? Y'all
Yeah, nah, shit. Everybody, shit. I'm just sitting here high listening to y'all. Shit.
Okay, fuck it.
Hey, but now, yo.
So, this message was brought to you by the realest motherfuckers y'all gonna ever meet. And this goes out to all you suckers with that bullshit on social media out there. Well, nigga, you know I know you's a bitch for real, though. You know what I'm saying? But you niggas out there.
Hold on, let me solo you out. Hey, WD, hold on, wait. Hold on, repeat that message. Hold on, nigga. Hold on.
Now, this message was brought to you by the realest motherfuckers y'all gonna ever meet. It goes out to all you sucker motherfuckers who out here perpetrating a motherfucking fraud on social media, imitating something that you ain't, nigga. When you know I know you's a bitch in the first place. All you fake motherfuckers, fuck all y'all.
Speak that shit, man.
You know,
hey, I'm gonna edit the hell out that clip right there. That shit finna go viral.
I'm gonna stand on that shit too, though. So when I see y'all, nigga, y'all know what it is, nigga. If I'm looking at you funny, nigga, you on that punk shit.
Hey, Double D, since they want to be on social media, we gonna let that one live in infamy. You feel me?
Yeah, for real. We're gonna make memes. We're gonna make memes and shit out of it.
Yeah.
I can put it on the show.
Nice.
Hey, let's put that on the t-shirt.
Hey, Angela, hey man, we would love for you to be our special guest, you know, time to time on these weekends, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
We'll add you to the group text and we can politic from there, you know what I'm saying? This episode been crazy, but it'll get there. It's still interesting. You feel me? So
right.
Yeah, we'll work out all
the technical shit.
Yeah, man, shit. I like to thank C-Dub and them, man. He had other things he had to do, man. We got to keep the ball rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? We catch up with you later, man. Thanks for chiming in, though, man. Now, I think his son took over driving. They had pulled over.
No, man, I could have swore I heard an officer talking. Hey, am I the only one?
I wasn't really tripping. I did hear some other ass shit. I did hear some other ass shit, like something about the rides and all that.
I got off.
Hey, blood. I swear to God, I heard some police activity, nigga.
Ain't no man shit, you know, well.
That sounded like a white man talking stern in the mouth. I don't know. I hope not, but I'm just saying. Damn.
What's up, Ange?
19.
Huh?
In Hunter's Point, I'm just gonna say that the best birthday house party. So I remember.
Hey, Angela, Angela, hey, put your headphones in the next episode.
I will, because this.
What did you just say? We didn't really hear you. What did you say?
I said in 1986, Digital C had the best house party. He knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, Digital C! Oh shit! Oh, he got that swagger back. Digi C!
Oh man!
See, nigga! Oh,
hey, nigga, he used to always have the best garage parties too.
Because we all got in trouble.
Uh-oh. Thought y'all was grown.
Oh man!
Too grown.
Hey man, so man, yeah, man, y'all start hitting us up, man, at trilltalk101@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up on Instagram or whatever at Trill Talk 101. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my motherfucking my big little cousin, Hoods of America, DJ Escobar, man, for keeping this motherfucking shit together and narrating this shit the right way, man. OG Double D, General, man. You know what I'm saying? My girl Angie for coming through, niggas putting her spotlight on there, man. Y'all check out Angie. You know what I'm saying? If you rest haven tonight, nigga, she be on the night till about 1 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Catch him on Wednesdays, man, with all the real shit. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Mac Meach came through. C-Dub, he came through, but we had to cut him loose, man, because he was in some other shit. You know what I'm saying? And his little guest speaker that he was, when she said she was doing, she was standing in for him.
Yeah.
For her standing in, thank you for standing in. We appreciate you. We appreciate your cooperation. You know what I'm saying? Trap House Cannabis, man. Y'all go ask for that shit, y'all dispensaries. You know what I'm saying? Support is the key, man. Motherfucker, if y'all ain't supporting Trap House, then just go on and support the other motherfuckers that ain't gonna give a fuck about you, because I ain't either. But anyway, if y'all ain't supporting this Trill Talk shit, man, nigga, y'all need to find some other shit to do instead of listening and being nosy at what the fuck we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to YouTube for letting us host this shit on their platform. You know what I'm saying? For the audience that's supporting us, man, we thank y'all, man. That's much love, man. I'm glad I could just have some shit to say to y'all every fucking week. You know what I'm saying? To make you laugh, you know what I'm saying? To make you cry, nigga, make you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you do when you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? I thank you for just chiming in, man. That's all I need is your support. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, support is the motherfucking key, man. If you don't support your folks, then you ain't folks. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that need that support, man, tap in. Let us know, man. You know what I'm saying? Sponsorship is a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But just tap in, man, you know what I'm saying? And holler at us, man. Trill Talk 101, man. We trying to keep this shit real, man. Dub, you got some shit you need to say, man, to these motherfuckers?
I think I done said it all, man. Y'all tune in Wednesday morning, 8 a.m. Y'all tune in next Sunday for this shit here. We got another dose from the coast for you motherfuckers. Sucker ass niggas. Y'all know I'm gonna cook up something real delicious, man. We're gonna have a hot topic next week.
Mac Meach, you got something you want to say?
Where me say?
Mac Meach, you done ran off, Mac Meach? Oh, there you go. You got something you want to say, man? Tell them about the Meach and Delivery Service and shit. Tell them, you know, say Poppy Collar.
I don't know if everybody can hear me out there. That is Boys Entertainment. And I'll be back tuned in next week with a better microphone. Make sure y'all be able to hear me. Loud.
That's right. That's right. Salute.
I got to use my high voice, right? For my deep voice to be heard.
That's right.
My apologies.
Man, the dope producer, Super Bone, man. You know what I'm saying? Escobar, man, what you got, man? What you got for us, man?
You already know, man. It's been another episode.
And yeah, I thank you for the banner, man. I like your banners.
Hey, man.
Much love, man. I love the new look, man. It look nice, man. We're going to have to get us a Trill Talk logo better, but you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? We keeping it trapping. We keep trapping, though, man. We're going to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If we get enough support for the loved ones out there, we'll get it. We're going to get the banner right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, look, man. This is all I want to tell the people, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Every weekend, man. You're going to get the best of the best, man. Trill Talk 101, man. The newest and the truest episodes you going to see, man. There's no bullshit. It's all unfiltered, and it's all from the soil, man. Please tap in, subscribe. We appreciate you guys looking at us. And this is another one. And until next week, we out this son of a bitch.
Yes, sir. We out this bitch, baby.